Nearly all men can stand adversity. But if you want to test a man's character, give him power. Learn to be sufficient and realize you are immortal, who will suffer horribly later if you don't become independent and resourceful. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The honesty of people does not increase with their wealth. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. People demand freedom of speech as a compensation for the freedom of thought, which they seldom use. If history were taught in the form of stories, it would never be forgotten. Raise your words, not your voice. It is rain that grows flowers, not thunder. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Only a fool learns from his own mistakes. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others. It is better to act and repent than not to act and regret. Of all things, I liked books best. You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. Imagination is the only weapon in the war against reality. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. Your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you, as by the attitude you bring to life. Things, invisible, hidden and unknown, rise up in us in both great faith and the strongest fear. There is no other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. We don't choose the time that we live in. We can only decide how to live in the times that have chosen us. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. We don't even ask for happiness, just a little less pain. Everything is good in moderation. To achieve the possible, we must attempt the impossible again and again. Who controls the past controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past. Life, all the time, distracts our attention, and we do not even have time to notice from what exactly. There are so many women with whom you can sleep, and so few women with whom you can talk. Modesty and conscientiousness receive their reward only in novels. In life, they are exploited and then shoved aside. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. I have great faith in fools. Self-confidence, my friends will call it. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. People are not interested in you. They are not interested in me. They are interested in themselves, morning, noon, and after dinner. When something bad happens, you have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. Adventures are never fun while you're having them. If they spit at you behind your back, it means you're ahead of them. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. A man is lucky if he is the first love of a woman. A woman is lucky if she is the last love of a man. Make it a rule never to give a child a book you would not read yourself. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Never discuss money with people who have much more or much less than you. Love does not consist of gazing at each other, but looking outward together in the same direction. Prayers do not change the world, but prayers change people, and people change the world.